Welcome, Virgo, to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is for the beginning of July. We are currently the 24th of July, or is it 25th? Sorry. Yes, it is 25th of July. It's a hot day here in London, 30 degrees. I think it's the last hot day for a while. Well, that hot at least, but yeah, going to enjoy it. Actually, it's a good thing in a way, because my time management for the readings are better. Otherwise, I can waffle along for a very, very long time, as you know. But going to complete the readings before it gets too warm inside. And actually, I am going to shuffle and turn off the fan, which I can hear behind me. I hope all of you are doing amazing, Virgo. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Welcome to you new viewers. Comments might be off this week. Sometimes, yeah, in periods where I do tend to read them. I don't get that many, so I can't really say I don't have time for it. But at the moment, it's more I am sort of a bit in a silence. I feel as well, which is needed sometimes as a reader, to just sit with own thoughts and instead of absorbing everything around. And Virgo, I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, wonderful week ahead. Let's see what is in store for you. Please like and subscribe, and well, you can always share so it can reach those that need to see this video. So let me turn off the fan, that is noisy. The Star. Well, it's a wonderful card, the Star. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. 10 of Cups, the Star. It is a magnificent combination, I would say so. It is looking at love as, and it's also looking at wish fulfillment, which can often be that, you know what, I want this wish fulfillment. I desire this wish fulfillment. It makes me feel happy. Now, but something happened here. Wish fulfillment was all there, all in place, has a lot of potential, spiritual connection, right? It has that wanting to build, to be together as well, if that's, something you look for. This person here is that, but, they might have here either another commitment that, again, was in the way. You have seen that as a tower. You're keeping yourself closed off. You feel like there is a burden attached to it. You want to release it. You want to move forward here. You see someone as, inconsistent. You see that, yeah, wish fulfillment can't really happen with them. There's something here about you see that the wish fulfillment was not the kind of, it wasn't the road to wish fulfillment that you were expecting, because you might be on the twin flame journey. So also look into the journey. This journey have many ups and downs, very spiritual, but the initial snapshot of how, I guess, all humans, regardless of what we say, what we want, right? When love knocks on the door, I think every person really had the same idea, because it is how we are born, right? It's, well, when animals meet, they fall in love, I guess, in their way, right? It's natural for them to want to have kids and move forward. That was both of yours initial feeling and wanting to do. But then shit happened. So you have this person here. There could be someone that is it's a very fun, not maybe so fun, but not so serious in that way. Maybe they are someone that have always given responsibility to someone else to take that serious part. They want to be in the traditional, setup, but they could be someone that they tend to be around, like, let's say parents, they are sort of, this is how it's supposed to be. So therefore they are around let's say a religion or a setup that is sort of in place. So they feel good about being sort of reckless or rebellious towards it, because they know they are forced to do it anyway. So it's almost like that's how a child is. It's like a child needs to have their parents telling them what to do. And sometimes they even enjoy it because they get attention. This is someone that likes to get that attention. With you just turn cold on this person because you see, oh gosh, no, that seems more of a burden. It is a spiritual connection. right? There is here is always a possibility to start over, because there is something unique and special about the way you feel about each other, regardless of now seeing, right, I do see, if I explore the wish fulfillment that I probably set out to do, it's going to cause me burden. I might have to mother someone, father someone, right? I don't want to do that. If I was going to move forward into the 10 of Pentacles, now this is the setup I look for. I look for someone with a good job. I look for someone that is there. I look for someone that is, you know, that is also wanting to build, someone that can be stable in that way, right? That we have the same setup. This person here has a different setup, and therefore it is, you know, it didn't really work, and there could have been a tower moment here. Now, what is happening in this person's environment? What is happening in this person's environment that Virgo is dealing with? See, there is only you. They see as this person they put on a pedestal, right? They see that you are, there was you they want to be mother or father of their child. It is you that they want to commit to. But it can also be that this didn't pan out that way. Maybe this person here, so when we're coming back to the foundation here, Virgo, it can be that they've seen, okay, the wish fulfillment they had with you is unrealistic, cannot happen for whatever reason. And let's say this person is someone that wanted to have a child. You didn't want children, or maybe the other way around. Maybe they have children, maybe someone was pregnant, something like that. But because that is set in stone and they are collaborating with someone, maybe they share a house, maybe they got a mortgage. They're stuck there. They feel stuck there. They've conformed there. Maybe it's an arranged marriage. They didn't want to go against it. Something that is conformed, that is providing the heritage to move on, right? It reminds me a bit of, if you see any sort of these movies where they marry their son and the daughter away, which of course there's also a tradition, and there's many good things about that, right? That's not the topic of discussion here. It is that this person probably, that's the setup around them. That's the setup around how they think, what their environment looks to do. But then they met you. You might have fire in your chart. They feel that there's a lot of similarities. Again, it could be a twin flame, right? But now they are stuck here. They're stuck here because they have decided to be there. But the thing is, they don't have a wish fulfillment here. This is a different type of setup. This is security. But they know that they can only go so far here. They can have the child, they can have the house. On paper, it looks fabulous, right? On paper, it looks like they are good. So it is that if they live in an environment, or if they always said to themselves, like, now I can say I have this setup, but then they realize, why did they do that? Because they did that for other people to say to them, well done you. And then they were like, well, why did I want people to say, well done me? Well, my wish fulfillment isn't here though. Well, when I can have both with Virgo, that's what I decided. I wasn't willing to go the extra mile. I stayed cold. I stayed practical. I stayed just looking at this happiness that I have here, which is also set in stone. But I did not actually want to have a new beginning. Or I did not here. I just stood up for my environment. But this wish fulfillment, this soulmate union that I share with Virgo, I can never get over them. And then it can become toxic because, again, they have feelings they can't explore. They can never really, they know that they also wanted to be with the person they are with and say that, this is truly what I wished for as well. But they got what they wished for, but they forgot about the wish fulfillment, how the dreamy part of it. Right? So it is that they got what they wanted, but they forgot that how they replaced it with a materialistic aspect, a more concrete, a house. Of course, you need a house. This is not about sacrificing a house for love and you're going to live on air. It is that the journey they would had to go on with you, somehow they weren't ready to take that step. too much effort, unrealistic as far as they're concerned. They could have a bit of earth in their chart. I'm not saying that people with earth are, you know, they don't dream, but it's something about this person. The setup was already there. It's meant for them. Now, you know that also this person, there is a special bond between you and them. They could have Taurus in their chart. There is something that's binding you to this person. I do see that, you know, you have shared feelings with them, right? You know, you love this person. You know that to get what you want here, the stability, you have to persevere. Something about that as well, Virgo. Maybe you, with this person, you know that because here they want to come forward. Maybe you know that they have to take a stand here. They have to create an ending, perhaps. But they might not happen. But there is obviously the cards is saying that something is happening about that. This person is coming forward slowly but surely, but it could go quite fast. You know that this is the person for you in terms of who the person, this is the last person, I would say, to put it this way, Virgo, that you really connected with in an emotional way that you haven't done with others, but even though you have other options. There could also be two people around you. There could be a person offering you the same as someone is offering them. An earth sign could be a Taurus, but you also know is kind of unrequited. There's something again here about a mixture of an Aquarius and water sign that is that, but you know, I stay here for security. So both of you could again be on the same path here. You know that, you know, I'm better off staying here. It's, you know, I have my kids here, for instance, or I have my house here, or it's just simply this person is here, right? This person is there, or this person is there with someone else, is that. But somehow this connection, it's still lingering. It's still that, oh, we should have been together. Someone here still thinks of offering love, offering the truth, offering, you know, this change, right? I do see that if you're dealing with a fire sign, this person could actually break free. There is this, okay, I'm picking up that a setup on your side or their side where you think that, oh, this person's going to be you know, flabbergasted or like disappointed, or there's going to be a, you know, hell of a show or hell of a fight. There's actually something about one person also agreeing to that. I don't really see here a third party toxic or anything. I just see this as a very for this reading, is just that two people in two worlds have two parts when it comes to love, but knowing that if we try this wish fulfillment, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity that you cannot have where you are. But for that to happen, there needs to be some legal arrangements, and there need to be a clear cut, I can have a new beginning, but it's not, and then someone is telling someone they want a new beginning, and it's not really a fight about it. I don't see anyone picking up a fight. What else for Virgo? I do, you know, there could be love at work, or a person that settled down. They're looking into how to maybe get out of a situation that is preventing them to come forward, to go back to the past. And I see here that is happening. Yeah, simply. I see that here it is happening. There are some spanner in the works. There is a person here, maybe on their side, that is saying, you know, I knew it, or it could be they're dealing with a Pisces person. There is someone here that could not believe it when it's happening, but this they maybe also were hoping that if your person, you know, left, then that they would be really horrible about it, or they're, you know, it would be easier or something like that. But I do see here, I almost see there's a path of least resistance. I do really see here a Virgo almost by just moving into the truth, moving into I see clearly if I speak the truth, I persevere, what is mine will come to me. Now, so we have, right, there will be something going on. There will be something going on where a person is coming towards you. They could have water or Scorpio in their chart. You feel a bit like there could be a Leo here. Maybe you have a Scorpio and a Leo. Someone that is a new opportunity. Yeah, a new opportunity here. There is the advice is this. I think that what you desire, you've already set in stone, and you've already sacrificed a lot to get there, Virgo. You have already sacrificed a lot to get there. Now, if a person then suddenly comes in when you are, let's say, if you meet someone else, or if you have let them go, let's say there's some, just as an example, because you have tried a new beginning. It's something about if there is a very fast movement to do with one of your options, but it says here, if that person, that tower happens as you are sort of releasing someone or even exploring a new opportunity, that could be that warning, meaning that if someone sees you doing really well and they feel you moving on and they have already caused you pain before, right? Why do they come in? But someone is very, very attracted to you. There is someone can't resist you. This is a fire sign that is coming in here. I do see that could be Leo. There could be also it's like something was said, and then that is a final nail on the coffin. It's like, okay, that's it. It's, closing the chapter, for example, as well. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands here. A pair, there is a pair. There is a pair. Okay, who's the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands? Right, I'm going to look into that. So there are a few situations here. There's one situation where you know someone have settled with someone else, right? But they want to come in and they want to explore and see how far they can come with you. But you realize you can't offer them what they want, something maybe, you know, that is already, foundation is there, and that is kind of a test for you. There's something about, yeah, I want to collaborate, but I want an easy access in, but I'm all there for the lust and the fun, right? It can be that, because there's a small offer and there's a big offer. You know, here I see this, Virgo, there's something that you will not repeat again based on someone just barging in and saying, "Poh, I had this massive argument with someone, and this person," they could be very honest. There is this honesty of words, is that, but yeah, it's just not. It's when it happens. It's not. It is that where you say, Okay, yeah, good. But now I'm still closing the chapter. Okay, I do see here as well, Virgo, is that you do want to try the new. There is a new opportunity for you. You could explore with an Aries. There could be, again, someone coming back from the past, twin flame union. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Likely outcome for Virgo in July. Because we see the new here. Yeah, there's a fire sign coming towards you. Want to travel to calmer shores, right? Have they walked away? Are they still juggling? Could they have to stay there because of a child? Is it someone that is very emotional? Now, there's someone you could also walk away from. You know already you had a relationship with them. There is a new love. You're making a choice here. You could also feel that you are juggling because you're looking into a new opportunity. There is something about you also. See here. This could be this could also, if for those of you, Virgo, that things did not get off the ground with this person, right? And you know it's love there, like you haven't had a relationship with them. You might explore this connection. I do see that. You might also think that this person, you don't believe that they have left someone. I see that. I see you might have Sagittarius in your chart. Making an effort, healing family, children. So that could be here, getting to know each other, deception, past life, releasing an ex, new love. See here? This is quite... Someone could go back and forth because of a child. They know that they have, see, you know, we have the children here. This can be this person coming back to say, I have children, but you are my soulmate. I want to be with you, you know. I want to marry you. It could be very unconventional, but you have actually met also new love. It can also feel like new love because you haven't been in a relationship with them. You want to go with the flow. You know, they have released the ex and the mask is coming off. Your soulmate may differ. There is a new situation here for you. I do see a new situation that you should explore, Virgo. There's something new that you, I would say for Virgos, that you should explore regardless. Now, that might sound like the worst advice ever if you are looking to heal a connection and you say, no, we'll do it anyway. I would say that it's something you should do because here, when it's saying go with the flow, how I'm seeing this, don't put your eggs in one basket. This is an unconventional situation. Don't, I would say there is no need that you will say drop everything and not, because I see that you want to be the queen of wands. You because this person's coming in booming and saying to you, oh, let's, you know, confessing their love and all that stuff, right? They are going through an ending with someone that they have to go through. So, yes, they could say to you, you know, I am doing all this for you. And you'll be like, great, you know, you could feel that you have the connection, you want to explore it. But that doesn't mean that you should say, oh, well, they're going through pain, so I should go through pain as well. It's saying here, don't do that. It's saying here, Virgo, your path is your path and your path only. This is an unconventional situation. Yes, if they come in and you feel that you have still feelings for them, that's great. But you can have feelings for them and explore another journey. Because if someone here is with someone else, it's different. It's something about you have not committed yourself to this person at all, right? So it says here, don't get stuck in your head because of it, right? This person is, regardless of wanting to move forward and explore this connection, if someone have been you know, in any relationship of any kind, they haven't really had time for themselves. So they might have to deal with their own codependency issues and so on and so on. So it is also for you to say, it's not for you to drop everything and say, oh, they're in pain, I'm in pain too. Great, now we can celebrate, I want to be with them. I think you would want to celebrate. Now I have flies coming in. I have a thing for flies. I don't like them. But that's what happens when you open the door turn off the aircon. It says here as well, this is about, you know, the Hermit. This person made their wrong choice themselves, staying in too long. You have new opportunities, and actually that you also need to explore an opportunity for you. Because what if there is this, yes, I'm so happy to see them, I really want to be with them. And what if that person that is coming towards you, you need that experience, or this person turning into be this person that you want to be with, Virgo. It says here, it is your turn to explore. It's almost like it's a strong advice. It is your time. You should explore. There is a person you should explore. It's important. And that each to your own. You don't owe to wait for someone. It's because maybe you have too much of the grounded approach that, oh, you know, I will stop everything for them. No, you're finding that in a balance. And you know, the cups are still spilled over, you know, still, even if this person comes in and say that I'm single, right? And so on, right? There is this, yeah, we can connect. This person, you know, in a few months, they might, you know, this person is unstable in some shape or form as well. There is a person here that wants to explore this connection with you. There is also a Tower moment that this person has to go through, right? This person might also have to heal an addiction, and they have to do that on their own. That doesn't mean that you have to pause all the whole summer to wait for them to heal. It's something about a person here, they're needing to heal because there's caused some, they've got an awakening, but they do really need to release the burden. They can come back from it, but they should, if this person is mature, basically, they should not burden you. They shouldn't burden you with it, because that's also evolving, right? So this person before, maybe when you were with them before, they were really selfish. It was all about me and so on. But if this person come in and say, you know, I am single, but I still have to heal something, that is that mature way, right? It's something about, it's possible for this union to work if this person is very honest. But see here as well, there is something about being strategic too. Maybe you're following your intuition strategically as well. So I'm running out of cards, that's good. It's getting awfully hot in here. I definitely, what I see here, and it's a lot of that, it's a lot of that in the air. It is to remember that, right, you have gone through many hurdles here. You have, you know, you've gone through Tower. You've gone through, you know, feeling juggled, right? You've gone through, you know, indecision of your heart, right? There is love being offered to you here. That you still have love for someone, unconditional love for someone. But a Tower moment also maybe on your side, there is a change. I do see here, based on two people sacrificing, it's that express our love, we feel the love for each other, but you know, let's not burden each other with what our burdens are. If that's here possible for this new beginning, it really is. That requires two people that might have known each other for a long time and that speak open and honestly. Then this can work actually, because it is a divine connection, so it also have a possibility to heal. I will. So it's kind of a very positive reading. Yeah, it's that feeling where you sort of, oh, I feel so happy to connect with them. I look forward to see them. But let's go with the flow. You are able to go with the flow, and you could be saying to this person, look, you know, or they saying to you, look, if there's something about one person, I think it's them saying, look, I got myself into this, right? Or some people don't talk that much. They don't always have to talk, but if they can show you that they're going about things the right way as well, for example, there is that. Now, you have the rabbit, you have the horse, you have the rooster, could be significant here. I'm also getting here of the ox. I think I'm at the end, but it is a connection here that is a very it's almost that you're finding out how strong this connection is by having, you are in part, and you clearly need to go and get some fresh air, where you can fall even more in love with this person based on how strong you see this connection is, but at the same time bearing in mind that what went wrong last time. This can be the type of connection where you fall in love with the person all over again, even if you've been in a relationship with them, or you are. This can be also renewal based on a tower that is happening, and it has to happen for whatever reason. It makes someone drop something, right? And it makes someone realize. It's about realizing in this connection what went wrong, and to fix it, right? Was it, that's up for you to decide. It is, because it's all well and good, someone's, it's never really about the words are important. It is about the action, right? It is also about sometimes, well, let's say that you broke up with this person and they moved forward with someone. They were transparent about their connection. If you had this connection and they came back and say, they do love you, but you said, I'm not going to take you back because now you said you love me, but their honesty in the long run, deep within, you feel that you love them because of it, but that doesn't mean you want to take them back. That's just an example. It could be you knowing that they were committed, they didn't show it, but you kind of knew, but you went along anyway. There's something that is kind of obvious, that is not that, it wasn't necessarily, I knew nothing about what's going on. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I'm becoming a better person. I look for you everywhere. I lost myself for a little while, right? I know that I crossed the line with you. So it is that too. You and I were too young. I'm afraid to contact you. I love you unconditionally. Yeah, this is an unconditional love. It's just that type of connection. You might not speak to anyone about the feelings you have for them. It's just been someone that you have those feelings for. You move on, but as it says here as well, there is a connection worthwhile exploring. This could also be that you were always, you had this person on your mind for so long that even if they are around you and they want to move forward, you know that I have to regardless experience another journey. And it's that you want to do what's for your higher good here. It is also usually in a twin flame union, right? It's not about just one person sitting suffering, right? And then waiting, finally you're back. And it's also about the groundedness. Usually grounding is balance. Everything is balance. Right? See, the emperor coming forward, the emperor, upgrading to an emperor. But here there are some illusions. Again, here, there is still making a stand. Someone here, this emperor could be an Aries. Are they leaving this tradition, where they're being stuck, right? Are they going through legal matter, right? Yes, they want to connect with their past life love. They've always been connected to you. Strong Aries energy, right? They want a new connection, but it might tell you, I have a child. Now, then there is a Knight of Cups as well. That could be an Aquarius that you're meeting, right? There is lust here. It could be something at work. There is something that you also want to experience. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I see here, it's almost that the conclusion of the reading here is that two people moving forward is that when you both are in the same energy. Not when you feel, if I see them today and I have a great day, I'll be feeling humiliated the next day because I know this person's going to be over there and they're going to have to do with someone. It says here, the advice is connect with them when you know that the consequences aren't really there, because you see that experience is almost that I want a little bit of that devil because that is my balance right now. Right? And that could come in with someone else. I see on your side, It could be an earth sign that is your person. There is someone that is around you. Maybe you want a romance with them, maybe, or you are with an earth sign. Or in this person's here, I think they're dealing with the Pisces. It is that both of you are letting go to, they might have something more heavy. You might have this, you know, it's maybe, yeah, there's something else here with you. I won't go into sort of a relationship counseling. But I think we're at the end. So I will save you from having to drink a liter of water. It's getting warm. But I definitely pick up for this reading, Virgo, actually. You are exploring a new side of you as well that you like. And it's going to feel liberating to explore that side. It's going to feel like you haven't felt for a long time. It's going to be like, oh, maybe you said for a long time that it was something you wasn't going to do because, you know, it has its consequences, but own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. There's more to know than what you currently know. Don't lose yourself trying to hold on to someone. Despite this frustration you're on, you're making all your dreams come true. They will turn in your favor. Keep going. Yes. Forgiveness sets you free, keep you from hanging on what was never meant to be. And learn when to say no. Avoid clutter, slow down and quiet your mind. Virgo, these were the messages I had for you. I would say, if anything here, maybe look up the star card. It is that it's saying to you also, you have everything around you right now to create miracles, to experience miracles. So please like, subscribe, and have a wonderful day.